Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jimmy Dore Show. I'm here with the miserable liberal and Ron Placone.
I'm miserable.
Hello.
So a lot of people are, that Betsy Devos's yacht, the Secretary of Education's yacht, was unmoored, it was untied, and it was set adrift. People are saying it was some protest against Betsy DeVos. By the way, just think of that sentence, the Secretary of Education's yacht.
One of 10.
One of 10 of her yachts. This yacht cost $40 million. The Secretary of Education has a $40 million yacht. So now, of course, a lot of the corporate tools in the media, and we know they're tools because WikiLeaks revealed that they are. And, plus I have two eyes and I can watch them. So here's one of the worst. This woman, she makes our show often. She's horrible. Stephanie Ruhle. From MSNBC, she says Betsy DeVos might be terrible at her job, but not because she is really rich.
Is this an Onion tweet? What?
Plenty of people on all sides of the political spectrum have tons of money. Marie Antoinette was not out of touch because she was rich. A lot of people have... Plenty of people on all sides of the political spectrum have tons of money. Whether you have a rowboat or a yacht, it doesn't deserve to be vandalized. And that act should not be celebrated. # Together we rise. I would like to say together we rise, but sometimes some rise higher than others. #. Rich lives matter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where she's going with this.
# Rich Lives Matter. Some people don't have any type of water vessel, Stephanie. Look, whether you have a trust fund or you're just one of those peasants that only has an inheritance, you don't deserve to be vandalized. I don't feel sad about Betsy DeVos's yacht. And, I would say I'm sorry for that, but I'm not. I'll throw it over to my panel. What do you feel about our good Stephanie Ruhle doing the bit, sticking up for the who's going to stick up for rich people if she doesn't do it, right?
Yeah, I'm glad she has her issues prioritized well.
And nobody's untying rowboats, Stephanie. Just so you know, nobody's untying rowboats.
Well, I mean, come on. Isn't it interesting? The only thing we really know about Betsy DeVos as Secretary of Education is that one of her yachts has been set adrift. Do we see any kind of influence that she's doing to improve public education, or does she just want to destroy and degrade it?
Steph, it's just, again, people need to... Yes, when we're debating, hey, should we have 1% tax hike or 1% tax cut? Yes, that's normal civil discourse. When the king said that the soldiers got to stay in your house and you had to feed them and you had no choice, and then you got to be taxed and you didn't have any voice in that, that's when they stood up. The people in the United States stood up and they did a thing called the Tea Party. They did a little vandalization of property. So just want to let you know she said, and that act should not be celebrated. We do celebrate the Tea Party, and do we not?
Mm-hmm.
In America, is that not a celebrated thing in America? The Tea Party.
I mean, I was
not
taught.
the Boston. You're talking about the Boston Tea Party.
You're talking the act, not the group now.
Not the political party. I'm talking the Boston Tea Party. When I was a kid in my history classes, we were taught to venerate them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They would look at these people resisting.
Mm-hmm. We were taught the same way.
So,
but
I guess she doesn't. She's not really clued in on the history of the United States.
But you kind of gotta love this kind of tweet where she says Betsy DeVos might be terrible at her job. What? She might be really rich, huh? Like, that's like saying Jeff Bezos. He might be really rich and a complete motherfucking asshole. But hear me out.
Dave Anthony says all yachts should be on fire at all times. So Dave Anthony says.
I just like how, I like that. In the tweet, she basically says, we have a Secretary of Education who's destroying education and screwing over all of our young people by the day.
And has a yacht.
But setting a yacht adrift, that's going a step too far. Guys.
This is because our country doesn't prosecute white collar criminals
Ever.
Ever. And right now we're all crazy about Russia, and there's how many war criminals just
Right.
roaming
That's
through
right.
the world right
People
now.
are upset about Julian Assange. When are we going to prosecute fucking war criminals in this country? Or are you going to prosecute a guy who exposes war criminals? Yeah, because we're a fucking nation of adult children of alcoholics. We don't get mad at the guy who's fucking us. We get mad at the guy who tells us the guy's fucking us. That's what adult children of alcoholics do, and we are a nation of that. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed. Even if you think you are, you're probably not. It only takes a second to check, and then you have to ring that bell so they send you a notification when we drop a new video. Otherwise, they won't tell you when we drop new videos. And if you like our show, please help support it. Become a patron. We give you hours of bonus material every week, and we give a live stream. We do a live stream every Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific time when you could ask us questions and we answer them back. Thanks for your support.